Hello and welcome to my movie review site. My name is Dennis Daniel, and I've been doing movie reviews in magazines and in books for about 25 years now. And I thought it would be fun to actually start doing them on camera. So I created this site, and the first review is actually an interview with one of the greatest film directors that's ever lived. Director David Lynch. I am a tremendous David Lynch fan. He's definitely in my top 5. He's probably number 1, actually. And I just have loved his films: Eraserhead, Blue Velvet, Wild at Heart, Inland Empire, Mulholland Drive, The Straight Story, even Dune. I love Dune, okay? I'm a tremendous fan of his work. Twin Peaks, of course. And he's also a wonderful artist. Painter, sculptor, you name it, he's a Renaissance man, and a very creative guy, just one of the most brilliant, iconic figures of the 20th or 21st century. And I never in my life would thought I'd get a chance to talk to someone of this stature, but David is on a tour of the world trying to teach people about transcendental meditation, which is something that he's been doing ever since Eraserhead, which is 1975 is when Eraserhead came out. I think he said he started it in 73 because Eraserhead took 5 years to make. So his wife got him into it. And ever since then, he's loved it. It's helped him become creative. And for some reason now, in his 60s, David Lynch has decided that he wants to teach what's helped him to the rest of the world. He wrote this book. It's David Lynch, Catching the Big Fish. It's meditation, consciousness, and creativity. And it's this wonderful book about how he does what he does and how transcendental meditation has helped him and can help you. And so he's touring the world talking about this, but what's interesting is what he's doing is he shows up in these auditoriums and he just starts taking questions from people. I mean, he definitely has a mission about the transcendental meditation, but people could ask him anything about any of his films. So here we are in this auditorium at the Cinema Arts Center, Huntington, Long Island, sitting there, and there is the great David Lynch up there answering everybody's questions, whatever they asked him about any film, anything about his life, anything about transcendental meditation, and went on for about 2 hours, and it was magnificent. And then after that, he did another 2-hour book signing. So this guy is signing everybody's books. He's taking pictures with everybody. It was just wonderful. He was just such a sweet, nice, wonderful guy. A real Midwestern, easygoing, beautiful guy. And then I was actually able to talk to him after that. Now, he had to be exhausted. Okay, I mean, this is like he'd been going at it for about 4 hours. No kidding. But thanks to Dylan over at the Cinema Arts Center, thank you, Dylan, I was able to go up into the offices and I sat down with him for about 4 or 5 minutes and had a wonderful conversation with him. It was one of the greatest thrills of my life to be sitting next to this man who has meant so much to me. His work has just been a major part of my life, and if you're a David Lynch fan, I guess you feel the same way, and that might be why you're here watching this now. A little quick side note, my cinematographer for this, Mike Bomas, when he was shooting this, there was this weird light behind my head because someone had just done an interview before me, and I guess they were using this lamp to light David because they did it from a different angle, and we wanted to get in and out of there really quickly, so I just basically sat down and said, "Go!" And this weird light is behind me, and sometimes it shoots out in the front of my head or it shoots out in the back of my head, and let me tell you, it couldn't be more Lynchian. I mean, it was perfect that I'm talking to David Lynch in this weird light. I mean, everyone that knows David Lynch knows he loves lightning and flashes of light, and anyway, it was really cool. So enough of my BSing with you. Let's get right to it. This is my interview with David Lynch. Hope you enjoy it.